see, the labor, the way they do this labor in Nigeria is different. In Nigeria, they will tell you the 2 times they are giving birth in Nigeria, they will say, stay like this, raise up your leg very well. They will say, put your hand here. They will say, put your hand here. And, they will say, you should hold like this. No, don't remove your hand, though. Don't remove open your hand, legs wide. Open your legs wide. Put your hand on this place. Put your leg on this place. Oh, yeah. Don't remove your hold it very well. Then push. One midwife said, it seems God created me to this world to come and be giving birth. I said, this one, don't know what they talk. Say, you are so strong. You're a superwoman. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My baby is 1 month old today. Guys, to born for UK sweet. Oh, if you know that you love to hear gist, sit back, relax. I'm here to gist you plenty. This Moses basket was given to my baby by UK midwife. See, gist plenty. Hey, to born for UK sweet. It's sweet. What do you guys think about my body? This is my tummy after 1 month of giving birth. How do I look? So I'm strong now. So gist you guys my UK childbirth experience versus Nigeria. The difference is clear. The difference, I said, it is clear. Hey, if you like gist, oh yeah, come closer. Oh yeah, come closer. Come closer. Yes, so to born for UK sweet, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to have another baby here. Me, I no do again. Pregnancy no easy. To born pikin no easy. Okay, guys, let's get right into the gist. Oh, do you guys know that in this UK, when you are pregnant, if Oyibo see you, Oyibo will come and ask you, when are you due? How many months left? Is it a boy or a girl? When they first asked me, I shock. I was like, hey, who won't try this kind of thing for Nigeria? You won't ask person question whether, what are you having? Is it a boy or a girl? When are you due? Hey, when are you due to give birth? They go ask you, say, whether you been wish. Whether you been wish. My dear, that's how they were asking me. At some point, I can't tire. Somebody wey no know you, wey you go just dey waka for street, you go just say hello, when are you due? Even small children. Even na so one see me for supermarket, one student see me for supermarket the other day. He say how long are you gone now? I say very soon, I'll be due very soon. Say wow. I say even small children, so that they ask. So I don't know where I'm going to start from. The experience of giving birth in the UK is quite it's one that I think everybody should experience, because it's sweet. It's different from Nigeria. Like, the difference is very, very much. So let me start from the day I started having contraction. That was on 6th. I started having contraction on 6th, early morning, like around 5 a.m. So, and I got up, I couldn't sleep anymore. I got up and I went to the bathroom to pee, then I now saw mucus coming out. If you have given birth before, you know what mucus mean, or if you are a single person, you can Google about it, So it started coming out. I now went to meet my husband. I said, baby, it seems baby is coming. Hey, let's go to the hospital. My husband quickly woke up our children. And then I pack already, and I don't pack my hospital bag. That box that I customized my name on, that I bought from China. I pack everything inside. If you have not seen my video, just go and watch all the video that I made, all the things I bought from China for my baby. If you are seeing me for the first time, everything is on this channel. Just go and watch them. The hospital bag, I packed it. I use NHS list to pack everything. Hey, so they used to tell me that whenever I go for antenatal, they used to tell me that whenever I'm having any contraction or any type of feelings or if anything, I should call them first. There's a number to call. So we contacted the hospital. Then they can ask yama yama question. All these people, they started asking, what is happening to you right now? How are you feeling? I said I'm having contraction. How many hours or minutes? How many minutes interval? I told them. I think that time it was around maybe 5 6 minutes interval like that. He said, okay, did you register to give birth in the hospital? Are you waiting the talks? If I said yes, they can ask questions. Yama question. One person they get contraction for they ask. Oh my God, they asked me a lot of questions. I said okay. They said okay, I should come to the hospital. So my husband carried the box. We booked a taxi, and then we went to the hospital. That time, my husband, that time we had not bought a car yet. On getting to the hospital, so the midwife, they took me to one waiting room. So I stayed there. Then she checked me. She first of all asked me some questions, and then she checked me. She now said my cervix had not dilated at all, that I should go back home, or if I can stay back in the hospital, I can just be moving up and down, maybe climb staircase, go down, move about so that the baby can be pushing his head down for the cervix to start dilating. So I tried though, I move up and down, I do. The thing no work. The contraction was not even coming like that again. It will not take like sometimes it can even take 10 minutes before another contraction. And I told my husband, I beg, maybe they go out. It was around 9. We got to the hospital around 6 a.m. Then we now left the hospital around 9 and came back home. I came back home, I was just, myself. The contraction was not even coming like that again. It will not take hours before it will come small, small. At some point, I was now worried though. I will not lie. I was now worried. This is not the first time that I'm giving birth. First time I saw that mucus. My first child. When I got to the hospital, they said my cervix had opened. That labor will soon start. Then the second one, when I got to the hospital for my son, the contraction started around 11 or 12 in the night. When I got to the hospital, I think I didn't stay in the hospital more than 30 minutes, and I gave birth. So this one, I was now worried. I started praying. I said, me, I never experienced this kind of one before. Contraction can't stop. I can't come out. I stay out. I even slept. That day. That on 6th. I slept. I woke up. I cooked. you know. I just prayed, sha. Then we went to bed in the night. So in the middle of the night, that was around what time was it? I think around 1 or 2 in the night. Man, I couldn't sleep again. No, the contraction was too much. So they said that I should time it when it is like 3 minutes interval or so. That's when I should come to the hospital. And I didn't want to go to the hospital and now go. They will not say I should come back home again. So I made sure that the contraction was intense before before we gave them a call. So I went to have my bath that morning, my guy. The contraction did not stop, it increased. Before I now woke my husband around 2, I said, baby, 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 wake up, wake up, wake up. The baby is about to come. The baby is about to come. And contraction, I've checked. It's now like 3 or 2 minutes interval. My husband quickly went to wake our children. I will not get anybody to even leave the children for. My husband woke them up, we booked taxi, and then we got to the hospital. Man, hey, before I couldn't even walk well to the hospital again. The other day I was able to make videos, but this one, hey, in fact, now I tend to say, yes, this one don't really set. Labor don't really set. So then I now walked into the ward, the labor ward. Then they took me to the waiting room, that same room they took me to before. They took me to that same room again. I lay down on the bed. Then they checked me, and they now said that I was 3 cm dilated. So the midwife now fix some things on my tummy. Two things. One is for say the one is for the heartbeat to be monitoring the heartbeat of the baby, and the other one is for me to monitor the contraction. So they fixed it on one system. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a medical I'm not a medical professional. So there's one system like that that was printing out one long paper like that. It was printing out. So the midwife will come. I stayed there for like up to an hour because it was so slow. It was monitoring the heartbeats. It was printing it out. They will come and check. They will look at it. They will say, okay, the baby's heartbeat dropped at some point. They will see it. They will say maybe it's because maybe the baby was tired or the baby was sleeping, or maybe I was having contraction, because I was having contraction at the same time that I was there. So I was there, I was shouting, I would grow, I will, groan. Oh my God. Well, I stayed there for like 1 hour. Then they kept coming to check, like that. And then there was one time they now called a doctor to come and see the printouts. You understand? To be able to read it and explain, because they said like in two or three occasions the heartbeat dropped. You understand? So the doctor came and was trying to explain to me that I should not worry, that everything is fine, that it's just that like one or two occasions that the heartbeat dropped, that it might be baby was sleeping or me, I was having contractions. That I should not worry. Me, I was not worried. I was not worried because I said it in my mind. I say, we no use it, they no use this kind of machine for 2 times wey I born for Nigeria, and everything was okay. So I wasn't worried because I know God has already made everything, okay. So before they now took me to the labor ward, they now said that I was now, I think 7 cm dilated or so. They now took me to the labor ward, and inside the labor ward too, the same machine is there. They fixed those same two things on my tummy. Then they still monitored it. But the midwife that was in the labor ward said everything was fine. That it was time for her to to just fix drip to make the labor faster. You understand? That they are going to fix a drip on me. So he just fix the cannula on my hand. That's why I got all these two dots. He fix the cannula on my hand so that it will fix the drip later. Then she now said that she should check me, you know, to know how many cm I've dilated. But when she checked me, she now said it was still 7 cm dilated. That I should just wait. If I feel like pushing, that I should push. That she's still going to put her hand inside, inside my vagina, so that if I get contraction the next time, and she'll be able to feel it. Before she now told me that if I feel like pushing, I should push. I said okay. Immediately she just said that if I feel like pushing, I should push. I should push. It was just like the the baby heard her and decided to come at that time. Before you know, the next 1 minute, the labor started. I started pushing non-stop. Then I say, yeah, continue. I just started pushing non-stop. Before you know, I know sure say I push. I know sure say I push past maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. I can't really say. But it was so short period. In a short period like that. I just started hearing, yes, I'm feeling the baby's air. I'm feeling baby's head. Oh, your baby is so hairy. Your baby is so hairy. And before you know, say, keep pushing. Your baby is coming out. Before you know, you say, you are doing great. You are doing great. Keep pushing. Before you know, one more, one more, one more. That's how I push, baby, come out. Wow. The nurses were the midwives. They were just like, wow, you did great. One midwife said, it seems God created me to this world to come and be giving birth. I said, this one, don't know wetin dey talk. Say, you are so strong. You are a superwoman. You are a superwoman. All of them, they were just surprised. Say, So, so I born pikin o. But before I forget one thing, see, the labor, the way they do this labor in Nigeria is different. In Nigeria, they will tell you the 2 times that are giving birth in Nigeria, they will say stay like this, raise up your leg very well. They will say put your hand here, you know they will say put your hand here, and they will say you should hold like this. No, don't remove your hand, though. Don't remove your open your hand, legs wide. Open your legs wide. Put your hand on this place. Put your leg on this place. Oh yeah, don't remove your hold it very well. Then push, then push. My people. In fact, when I was contracting self, the midwife told me to gave me one gas. It's called gas. So yeah, it's gas now. He said I should be sucking it. That anytime I have contraction, I should hold it and be sucking it. That it will relieve the contraction. But even when I was sucking the thing, when I first sucked it, my eyes started turning me as if I was high. And I started shouting, I don't know what it's doing to me. I don't know what it's doing to me. I'm feeling dizzy. He said, don't worry, don't worry. It makes you feel like you are high, but it will calm down. So anytime I have contraction, I'll just hold it. Push, you'll not say push, push, put it in your, I'll not put it in my mouth. I was shouting, ooh, ooh. I was putting it in my mouth like that. They did not say I should hold my leg like this, like Nigeria. They did not say. I was even doing the second hand like this. I was even doing like this. I was even doing, but if not Nigeria, they will say make you put one hand like this, one, you make you open. In fact, I was even doing like this as I was shouting now. I was even doing like this. I was even doing like this. It is well. So that was how I gave birth to my beautiful bouncing baby boy. So my baby weighed 3.4 kg. My other babies, my other children, and when I gave birth to them, all those ones they weigh more. They weigh 3.7, 3.7, the two of them. My baby weighed 3.4 kg. So they did test. Immediately I gave birth, they did test. They took blood from the placenta and they did test to check some things, and the test came out perfect. And guess what, one of the midwives said this is the best um result they have seen in a while, that everything was just perfect, everything natural. So they cleaned my baby up, they wore him diaper and this thing, and gave him to me. I held him, I give God all the glory. I prayed, I thank God. And then my husband was at all this while, my husband was not with me inside there. Why? Because there's nobody to leave our children for. You understand? So my husband was outside the labor ward. So later they now went to call him to come, but he couldn't come because of the children. So there's one of my husband's colleague that my husband called to come and stay with us, because he informed the lady earlier, because we already know the due date. I was due to give birth on 10th of August, but I gave birth on 7th. So she later came though. It was in the night now. So my husband called her so many times, and she did not pick. When she now later picked, it was I think I already gave birth. So she now rushed and came and stayed with the children before my husband was not able to come inside the ward to come and see me. That's how the UK is. So see person give children. My husband would have stayed with me inside the ward, but there's nobody to give the children to. So that was how he later came inside and now saw me. So he was happy and saw baby. So later my husband and the children came in too to see their little baby sibling, baby brother. So the experience, oh my god, the oh my god, see the bed. That's the very first time I ever laid on such bed in the hospital to give birth, in my 3 times experience. If you see the bed, yes, go and carry apple. If you see the last hospital I gave birth in Ibadan, na private hospital. If you see the bed, one black bed like that wey be like I no know how I want to explain am. Man, ogbodo oyibo sweet. See the environment now, see the world, see the labour ward everywhere, everything, see machine, see everywhere neat, fine, everything is okay. So after a few hours, not even a few hours, after a few minutes, I just saw somebody came and said, what would you like to eat for a breakfast? We have sandwich, we have tea, coffee. It mentions many varieties of food like that. I said, okay, I'll take sandwich. Abi, was it Weetabix? I think I took Weetabix and tea, and what else again? I can't remember. But I made a video. I'm going to post the video. She brought those one for me. I took. Then my husband quickly went home to go and make what's it called, pepper soup and rice. He brought them for me. I ate. Then later on, they now took me to the other side. What is it called again? The After the children baby side, after somebody give birth, there's a place where you stay with the mother and child side. So they now took me there. So I stayed there, and before you know it, they came. What would you like to eat for what is it called again? Is it dinner? No, lunch. Lunch. So they came. I told them that I wanted. What did they give me again? I think sandwich and something else. No, chicken and chips. Yes, they said they gave me the list of the food that was available. Then I said they should bring chicken and chips for me, and they brought. I say, hey, for hospital you dey born, you born and then they give you food. They serve you orishi food. Later they will bring juice. Do you care for water? Do you need juice? They bring orishi. That's why I just dey say, UK to born for UK sweet o. Then later because we stayed till in the evening, so later also they brought us dinner. They gave me food for dinner. I selected the one I wanted and all that. So later I was not like, where placenta? Me, I no see placenta o. So I now had to ask one of the midwives that was around that mother and child side. I said, please, so we're not given the placenta. They said they don't give placenta, that they take it to where again. I don't know whether they say that they born am. I don't know. I said, he said we were supposed to be told that, or asked if we wanted to take the placenta home, or you know. I said, we were not told, we were not asked anything. They said they were sorry and all that. I said, okay, no problem, no problem. So hello. So that was it. My husband was there too. My husband answered and said, no problem. So, but we thought that it was going to be like Nigeria now, where they would tie the placenta inside nylon and give to you to go and bury. But yeah, they say they know they give person. Say that they pack them with other people and go, whether they burn them or something. I said, okay, no problem. Oh. So these people can check baby. Jeez. After I gave birth, if in the next 10 minutes they will come, I want to check the baby's temperature. They will check. They want to check the baby's temperature. They will check. Before you know, I want to check the baby's blood pressure. They will check. I want to check. Hey, they will check baby almost every 10 minutes as I did hospital. So now I can see, they know they check the mother. They know they check me. So later, I didn't ask them. I was just saying it to myself. See, they know the only baby that they check. So later they came, they checked my blood pressure. I was now later having a lot of contraction. I was feeling pains. So they will come, they will give me paracetamol. Anytime I have pains, there's this buzzer on the bed. You just click on it, they will come and give me paracetamol like that. My husband went home again, second time, and brought, food, brought, he just said I should be eating plenty food. So, I hope I'm not forgetting anything like this. So after that, we went home. We wanted to stay in the hospital till the following day. We're like, I'm okay now, I'm fine, I didn't have any tear. Oh my god, that was one of the beautiful parts. I know that if it was in Nigeria that I gave birth, I forget tear, because I had tears, not just one tear, tears in my first um childbirth. When I gave birth to my daughter, I had tears. And because my daughter weighed 3.7 kg, when I gave birth to my son, I had tears. That my daughter's own, it was the nurse that gave me tears so that the baby would come out fast. But my son's own, it was the one that gave me tear when it was coming out, because it was big as well, 3.7 kg. So I had tears. But this one, I didn't have any tear. They said I only had small scratch, that there was no need of suturing it, that it was just a little scratch. I didn't have tear. See, I was walking normal. I wasn't, if I was in Nigeria, like I go dey waka like this, I go dey open, I no go fit close leg, I go dey waka like this. But my people, this birth, it was just, I wasn't having any pains there at all. I know say if na Nigeria, since I don't get tears before, I go get more tears again this time, but I didn't have any tear. It was, you see, they were saying that everything, they wrote everything, they were just ticking everything, everything was perfect. You know, say they say me I be superwoman. Now say na God, though, na God give me strength, so no be by my power. So we now got home, we now left, they discharged us. You know, they gave us a baby book, a red book, na book like this, so for baby. You know, be like that Nigeria where they'll give you one small paper like this, one small card. Book full, everything there inside, you know. So we now came home. The following day, they came, midwives came to come and check baby. They came to, you know, check baby's temperature. In fact, now you know that every day of that first, I think, first 2 weeks, they were midwives were coming to the house to come and check baby. And so they come to our room. They needed to see where baby was sleeping. And so I show them the baby cot, that baby cot I buy from the China. And so they saw it. They said, I said, this is the baby cot. They say, okay, and please move it away, not to be close to the window. They come, they asked me, say, when he was crying in the night, how did I breastfeed him? They asked me, like, say I be first time mom. I said, I carry him from the cot when he was crying in the night. I breastfed him and I put him back. So say when he dey cry for night, I take breastfeed am since he dey his own cot. Hope we did not put the baby in the middle of the bed, since me and my husband are sleeping on the bed. I said, no, we didn't put the baby on the bed. So that's how they were coming, you know. I say, for this life, I never knew that when somebody give birth, that midwives can be coming to the house to come and check. Different midwives, so not one person, no, different ones. They'll come, they will even bring weight, the weighing machine, they will bring it, they'll put inside bag, they'll come and weigh baby, they'll bring computer, they'll be asking questions. How many diapers did you wet in the night? I will talk, they will type. How is the baby navel? They will check. Did he cry in the night? Did he run temperature? Every day different midwives, they come check baby for us. Now so one come, he say, they say, is your husband supportive? How is your relationship with your husband? Is everything all right between you and your husband? I say, yes, everything is okay. My husband is so supportive. You know, actually, my husband, oh my God, my husband tried. He did excellent. I mark him good like this. Boom. All the vex, so I don't vex before, don't come out. My husband will wake up in the morning, he will make pap, he will come and give me, drink this one first, I will eat. He will go and make pepper soup. My husband used pepper soup spoil me. Jeez, I chop pepper soup, teeth can't they pay me. I say pepper soup is too much. And I say eat. You will fry plantain, pepper soup, pap, put plenty milk. In fact, he will bring tea at the same time. I say only me, I want to chop all this one. You know, say nobody can do a mugon, and only the two of us there. So you know, he tried. He will wash plates, he will sweep, he will bake the children. You know, my husband, I gave you hand. He really did so well. So I don't know if I'm missing out anything. This is basically my experience, the highlight of it, the highlight of it is the fact that midwives were coming to the house to check on baby. That one, I really shocked me. I never expected it. They came day one, day two, day three. That's how they were coming like that. And before they now discharge, the last one that came now said, so they have discharged us from, the coming to the house to check on baby, that everything is all right. So I think on the second week or so, we had an appointment hearing screening. So we went to the hospital for hearing screening. They screen, was it the second week after 1 week? I can't remember. So we went for, I think it was the second week, for hearing screening. So they now check the baby's ear to make sure that the baby can, hear well. And they said everything was fine. Then later we went for BCG. So they've given baby BCG. So now basically we'll be going for immunization. I hope I didn't leave out anything. Okay. This is my experience in the UK, childbirth experience in the UK. So guys, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.